Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses. That's Guns N' Roses. That's gonna make my friend laugh, and that's all I want to do is just make my friends laugh. That's all I do. It's what I do. That's how I make my friends laugh, and they make me laugh, and that's all we ever do. That's what friends are for, to make each other laugh. Guns N' Roses. So I've got a great video for you guys. I got a great video. None of you know what I just did this afternoon, but it is done and it is all on video for you to watch and enjoy. So for those of you who enjoy watching cool videos that I like to produce on this show, I think I got one. Sokol, Hippie Hash Man. Hey man, how are you, man? So good to see you again. You still got moderator status over there on YouTube, brother? You on the big channel, right? I never see you in my live streams anymore, bro. I hope you're doing okay, man. I know you're having some issues. You know, I hope everything's going good, bro. I know you were having some rough times. So, I hope you're doing better now. I'm so glad you're here. Things are going great with me. You know, same old, same old. Always have great videos. Oh, Nick, thanks. Enoch! What's up, buddy? I got a good video for you guys. I'm excited to show it to you. I got this rock today, man. I got a few beautiful rocks, but this is one. I had a few that had some Lake County diamonds in them, and this is a piece of obsidian. It's shiny on one side and dull on the other. It would make a really nice pendant to hang on a necklace. It's shaped kind of like a triangle, you know. It just has that shield appearance to it. I don't know, so I just kind of set it to the side. Through the shit still. Oh, well, man, let me make you happier, okay? Let's smoke a little bit. And I'm sorry, I know that you don't use cannabis that much anymore, right? You're not using THC or something? Let me know what's going on with that. I can't remember what that was all about. Arguing with the family over stupid shit. Yeah, I can't believe you quit smoking cannabis, bro. You know, I don't think it was the cannabis that was hurting you, but, you know, I'm not a doctor, and I'm not in a position to give you medical advice. But as a friend, bro, it's always helped me through the tough times, man. Cannabis always helps me. Yeah, you only use CBD? I just... You know, it's not my thing, man. My thing is THC. I'm a THC guy. You know, it's what I've always used. It's what I've always recommended. It's what's always worked for me. Anyway, I've got a great... I think this video will make you feel better, bro. If you just... Whoa. Did I just get a message? Yeah. So, yeah, my neighbor's having a big fucking block party. I'm not going. You guys, I don't know if you've seen this, but, you know, if you are not on my Twitter, then you probably don't see stuff like this when I put it up. But I think it's really important that you guys see this. Okay? So, here you go. If you want to look at anything, what you need to look at is the red. Okay? It's the top one right there. Okay? And what you need to look at is, this is where we were 6 months ago. Right here. And then everybody was getting comfortable. Right? And then the cases dropped and everybody was all excited. And everybody started going out partying again. Block partying. Right? Going out to restaurants. Going out to movies. Going out on dates. Fucking again. Right? Going back to your jobs. Putting your kids back in school. What did I tell you was going to happen when you did that? 2 weeks ago, what did I tell you? 2 weeks ago, where were we? 1 month ago, what did I tell you? 2 months ago, what did I tell you? I'm sorry I'm yelling. I get excited when I'm right, and I hate being right about this shit. Man, if I could be wrong about anything, I wish it was this. But that's what's going on, and those are the cases, and that's not world cases, guys. That's just the United States of America. You should look at the world cases. It's even worse. Hey, man, I hate having to preach about this, Adam. I hate having to laugh and point and say, haha, I told you so. Especially when it comes to this. But I had to do it, I had to call somebody out on their bullshit on Twitter, and I had to destroy Twitter today, and that's what I did. And I want you guys to see the exchange that occurred on Twitter. It's kind of, I don't know, I think it's a little entertaining. If I'm not blocked yet, I made a screenshot of it, so, I'll just pull up the screenshot. In case I am blocked, which I would figure I get blocked, right? So, here, let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of that. Okay. I'm not yelling? Okay, my bad. I thought I was. All right, here we go. Hold on one second. Okay. This is the exchange I had with somebody today, and I think you guys will get a kick out of it. What they said was, trying to be kind of a smartass, They said, how many of y'all say you hate Big Pharma but have a cabinet full of medicine they make? Don't worry, I'll wait. Like the attitude. Now this one. Now, how many of y'all know what herbs do for the body and have a cabinet full of tinctures? Don't worry, I'll wait. So do you know what my response was to her? Because she's being snarky. So I figured I'd be snarky back. And I'd ask her a question that I knew she wouldn't be able to answer. I said, how many pain oils that help literally thousands of people every day, much of it given away free of charge, have you invented and distributed? Don't worry, I'll wait. ... I roll. Hashtag triage oil. Right there, right? Since she wants to be snarky with the world, I'll be snarky with my response. Don't worry, I'll wait. Do you want to know what her response was? I didn't have to wait. It came almost instantly. Do you want to know what she said to me? I love this. She said, you're a cunt. And she spelled your Y-O-U-R, just so y'all know. It's Y-O-U''R-E. But she goes, you're a cunt. Just an all, and she goes, just a, but it's supposed to be un. Just an all-around shitbag who thinks he has something to prove. Huh, isn't that funny? It's almost like she was being an all-around shitbag who felt like she had something to prove with her snarky little fucking tweet, don't worry, I'll wait. It sounded like she had something to prove, right? Isn't that funny? Isn't this projecting at its finest? Wait, there's more. I'm here trying to encourage people. No, you're not encouraging anybody. You're just goading people and trolling people. Don't worry, I'll wait. You're not encouraging anybody. You're just acting like a douchebag and an asshole. You have the white beard for Gandalf. Thank you, MMAMOH. I'm not worthy of you. Thank you. It was a great response. I hope you liked it, Nick. I hope you retweeted it. She says, I'm here trying to encourage people to stay away from medicine that only makes them worse. And you're mad, she spelled your right correctly that time, because I don't make oils for free and give them away for free. She's asked me, no, I'm not mad at all. I'm not mad at all. I'm just returning your snarkiness, and the fact that you called me a cunt shows me that you just can't handle a little bit of trolling on the internet. It's just a little bit. And I was being pretty friendly about it. I was just showing you what a fucking snarky little cunt you were being without calling you a snarky little fucking cunt like you deserved. I was actually being very appropriate about it. But, you decided to stoop down and call me a fucking cunt. Hey, that's okay. I have a way with words, man. Triggered. Sorry. She says, get the fuck off my page. You want to know what my response was to that? And I'm the cunt? Huh? You guys like that? Oh. Okay, so those of you guys that are on Twitter, that follow at NazeGuard on Twitter, you guys already saw that, and I am boring you. So that is how I own fools on Twitter, with my tweets and my higher intelligence. Well, look, if you're going to dish it out, you got to be willing to accept it. Hey, man, I come on here and troll fools all day. I expect trolls to come in here, and I'm ready for them. At any given moment, I've got an arsenal at the ready. She obviously wasn't mentally prepared to have somebody come in and call her on her bullshit. Don't worry, I'll wait. She wasn't ready for it. I caught her off guard, so I'm a cunt. You know, not a cunt. What phone do I have? Rise 095. Samsung Galaxy phone. That's what phone I have. I'm shutting it off right now, as a matter of fact. Is it interfering with my show? It's off. You like it, the Samsung Galaxy? Stay away from the Apple Macintosh material. Stay away from that stuff. Those fucking douchebags. Hypocrite motherfuckers. We covered that on yesterday's show. Anyhow. Dab or bong rip, people? What's it gonna be, people? Dab or... Look at this shit on my head. Ugh. Don't ask me. I guess I'm getting the nuts from those Kind bars might be causing these again on me. These cysts that I get. Dab, a dab it is. That was the first thing that was said. 4-dub. Okay, dabs it are. Dabs it are. Cheers to that. I have got a video of videos for you guys. Me doing some work out in the yard, and I think you guys are going to like it because it resulted in something really beautiful. Why you need 2 microphones? So I can do this. Hold on a second, and I'll show you. So I can talk in stereo. That's why I have 2 microphones. Oh, I just singed my beard. I singed my beard. Someone asked me if I ever burned my beard. I did. I just singed my beard on that. I just did. I singed my beard. Doing my little stereo thing. I smell it. Ugh. All right. Cheers, guys. I'm okay. I'm all right. It still looks beautiful. It could have been my beard. It could have been my hair. You can't tell the difference. It all smells the same, like burning corpses. Hairy dabs. That's what I was thinking when I did. I was like, I hope this doesn't taste like hair. Rogi's at the door. I gotta let him in. Come on in, my little Beazle. My Beazle. All right. You are like a vapor. Yes, I am like a vapor. I'm going to space. I seen that beard singe. You saw it? Did you see it? Let me brush it out. Let me brush out the singe. Any broken pieces? Yeah, a couple pieces fell off. Nothing major, nothing major. We're looking good, we're looking good. Look at that, the beard is back, baby. I might even be singing you some ZZ Top later. Hey, if you like the ZZ Top. I like that song, Nationwide. I always get the words wrong on it. Because it's just like, so subtle differences in the lyrics, you know? Nationwide. How do I do this? Nationwide ZZ Top lyrics. Well, I was rolling down the road in some cold blue steel. You guys want me to play you a song on my guitar? I could do that. If you want me to. If not, it's cool. We could just sit here and roast our brains with cannabis. That's right. We're roasting our brains with cannabis. And for some reason, that induces healthy cell growth for your brain. Isn't that interesting? Huh. Don't smoke this shit, Dad. Rise 095. Julian Hefner. It's not shit. It's good. Fuck yeah. You're a cuck. A cunt. I know. She said you're Y-O-U-R instead of Y-O-U-R-E with the imposter. I know. That's what happens when somebody gets mad. They start, they talk or they type it in and they're not thinking. I got her mad. And I wasn't meaning to troll her like that. I was just showing her that she was acting like a fucking cunt. She projected, exactly what she called me. I was showing her what she was. And so she projected that onto me because she realized that she was being a cunt. Because it pissed her off when I used her terminology against her. And boy, did that piss her off. I said, don't worry, I'll wait. And boy, oh boy, did that just trigger the fuck out of her. And it was her own triggering, trolling saying that she chose to use twice on her tweet to troll other people. And I'm just like, well, you're kind of being a troll about it. You could be nicer. If you want people to accept something like this, why don't you invent something and send it to them for free instead of telling them, don't worry, I'll wait. That's the difference between her and me. Now, who's the cunt? Who's the cunt? Me or her? Since she called me the cunt, I guess it's me. But, if you guys didn't think I was the cunt, you could all go on Twitter and defend me if you wanted to. It's at Nays Garden, under my tweets and replies. I know you could find it if you really wanted to. You could go on there and defend me. You could tell her she's got no right saying the things that she said about me. She doesn't know me, obviously. She doesn't know what I do for people, and she doesn't realize why I called her out on her bullshit. It's obviously to further the cause. Because any fucking drama puts eyes on cannabis, puts eyes on the oil. And, the oil works. I'm literally using the thumb that I rubbed it into hours ago to make the pain go away. The thumb is getting better. And I used it today. Wait till you see the video I got for you guys. I can't believe how many people left. I haven't even started the video yet. You guys, man, you guys that stayed, you're smart. The people that left, man, it's going to be fun. We're going to be out in my yard, man, doing some work here in a second. You guys are going to be loving that shit. And it's the best kind of work because the work is all done already. Everything is completed. And you guys are going to be like, dude, fucking Nate. Dude, how did he do a live show this morning, do that? And now he's doing another live show on time this afternoon. How the fuck does he do it? Go ahead. Give me some fucking credit. I'll show you what I did. I think you guys are going to like it. Watch this. Oh, I turned the phone off, did I? I was giving her a lesson. Oh, did you see the shit I talked to her on Twitter? I said, and I'm the cunt. And I'm the cunt. I said, I'm not really a shit talker. I just kind of let people say my words for me. And people don't realize how crafty I really am. All they do is they feel bullets flying at them instead of looking and seeing how artfully I worded, my torpedoes of truth laden with my gold and diamonds, my diamond dust in the gold. It's gold with diamond dust. Savage Joy. Powerful not have my name dropped in that mess. The irony is, did we not always defend Nina and Susan when they were blamed for Trump? People who were going to... I'm ready to invite Joy on the show for an interview. If possible, how soon would you be available to come on my show and discuss some stuff? P.S. I'm live right now, but I look amazing. So, a little shit talking. You know, some people are like, oh, I'm not ready to go live yet. I'm like, I'm live right now and I look amazing. It's cool. I look fine. Come on. She deleted part of the conversation on Twitter. No. Doc, you're awesome in this situation. Thank you. Is it Rise095? Thank you. I'd love to be on your show one day, man. That would be awesome. Sokol? Anthony Skriz. Hey, Skriz, I haven't seen you in like forever. Skriz, what's up, buddy? I'd be honored. I think I got blocked from that chick. Can't find the tweet anymore. What? Did this really happen? I think I got blocked from that chick. Okay, it's still up, lol. I just checked. Let me see. Who is at real Tim Black racist against? White folks. Fabucat. Southern Fried Stoner told me to lighten up, Francis. I love it when people talk to me like that. Lighten up, Francis. How do I fucking like that? Who said lighten up, Francis? Maybe because I'm so used to calling it medical marijuana, because that's what it's fucking called here in Florida every day, and that's what it says on my prescription card. God, listen to this indoctrinate. Oh, so you do everything the government tells you to do, pal? The state reg is also OMR, so back off and slow your roll with this condensation. Condensation? That's a great word. Here, let's do this. Southern Fried Stoner. You always do and say what the government tells you to? That's a good question, right? You always do and say what the government tells you to? So because the government calls it marijuana, that's why you need to call it marijuana? Really? You know, there was a time when the government was referring to black people as the N-word. Would that have made it okay for you? She blocked you, man. She dishes out trash talk, but when you dish back, she goes on the offensive and blocks you. She probably would do the same to me if I talked to her about how much of a smartass she is, man. I don't know. I haven't even checked yet. I got involved with the Southern Fried Stoner D dude. I'm going to follow him. He called me Francis, and I just fucking love it. Color me purple. If anybody wants to know why they're being unfollowed. Oh, yeah. That's Joy. Savage Joy. She is a fucking savage, bro. You guys, I didn't really talk about Joy's movement on here. It's kind of funny. Oh, no, it was 405 Weed Dude that told me to lighten up, Francis. My bad. He says cannabis enthusiast is the first thing in his fucking profile, though. Progress. called me Francis, man. I got in a fight with a kid. His middle name was Francis in high school. I called him Francis. Real well said, Nick Brown on Twitter. Wow, buddy. I agree. Calling it cannabis will start a conversation. And if people want to be angry and mad and treat us with vitriol and disrespect at first, I'm fine with it. I'm used to that. I'm used to those attacks. And I'll just keep plugging away at it, and I'll just be saying, that's racist. You know, and the guy who made up the word marijuana is the guy that got it banned. And when you use his word, you're perpetuating his lie. It's not marijuana, it's cannabis. You know, it does help. It helps a lot. And like I said, and like Nick Brown says, it starts the conversation that everybody should be having. You know, you want to just sit there and smoke it and puff all day. Well, we want to try to have everybody have access to it instead of just you. You know? Stop hoarding it, man. You know? It ain't about you. Man, somebody quoted me on Twitter and put it in a plaque. Did anybody see that? I retweeted that shit. I was so blown away that somebody did that. I was like, this is so fucking cool. I had said, it was the title of the video. I said, cannabis helps me not hate the people that I really should. Something like that. And at the bottom it said, trendy nay. Chris Carter retweeted my reply. Well, there you go. There you go. Somebody retweeted me, guys. You see that? Someone actually hit the retweet button. Thank you, Chris Carter. It's not that hard to do. You know? So I said to this guy, you always do and say what the government tells you to, and he never responded. Why not? Just answer me. You know, you say you call it by the racist name marijuana because that's what it's called in Florida, right? Where COVID's the worst. Where it's literally the epicenter of COVID right now, Florida, the state of Florida. And since the people of Florida want to call it marijuana, you think it's a great idea to do what the people of Florida fucking tell you to do? Good luck with that. You know, they're also telling you to send your children to school, and they're also telling you not to mask up or to get vaxxed. You know, don't Fauci my Florida. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, you know what, dude? Good luck with that, and good luck with fucking Florida legalization. Good luck with all that. I got my 6 plants. I'm fucking happy in California. Fuck Florida. There are a bunch of fucking idiots over there. Don't even get me started on fucking Floridians and this douchebag cunt they fucking elected to lead them. The next Donald Trump in training. It's happening before our very eyes. Man, I'm 3,100 miles away and I want to get out in the street and protest that fucking cunt, DeSantis. Literally, I want to march in the goddamn street. He's such a douchebag. Speaking of marching in the street, you know, Savage Joy Marie got a bunch of people to march for Medicare for All last week. And I think it was a big part of what she assembled that Cori Bush ended up at Washington, you know, arguing with AOC and Chuck Schumer and Joe Biden to extend the amount of time before they fucking evict these poor people out of their homes anyway, because they're going to fucking do it anyway. And they're not giving you shit. But a little bit more time until you're going to get evicted. So, okay, there you go. Great. Thanks for the gift. What a great gift. Meanwhile, it was Joy who organized this. And my, former friend, and I'll call him former friend now because after what he said about Joy, it's inexcusable. Tim Black talked some shit about her. And all she did was organize a march for Medicare for all. And Tim Black, the progressive, for some reason is against Joy for doing this. Look, we've talked about Tim Black on here before. I've personally had a conversation with Tim Black on the telephone before. Not on his show, but off the air, where he was trying to help me. But, more than a year ago, when Herman Cain died of COVID, and I said, that motherfucker got what he deserved for going to a goddamn Trump rally. And Tim Black did a whole blog post about what a great man Herman Cain was. And I said, that's just fucking racist, bro. Why? Because he's a black man, so he gets a page on your blog because he's black. If he was a white guy, would you do that, Tim Black? No, of course he wouldn't. That's fucking racist. He's showing preferential treatment for someone because they're black. It's someone he completely disagrees with politically, Herman Cain. A Trumper. Someone that died because he went to a fucking Trump rally, and there's Tim Black, painting him out to be this great black American hero for all black people to be proud of, that Herman Cain stood for them, for the African American culture, while he went to support Donald Trump at the Trump rally and got COVID and died. And I called out Tim Black for that bullshit. And I said, you're a fucking racist. And I was right. And now, out of the fucking blue, for no reason, he's gone and attacked Joy. All she's guilty of doing is organizing marches around the country to try to give attention to the fact that we are the only developed country in the world that does not have Medicare for all yet. That's important. Why is Tim Black working against her? So I got to call the bullshit out. It's not my fault, Tim. You brought this on yourself, and I don't consider us friends anymore because you are now the enemy of someone I consider a dear friend. And I don't know why you would have attacked her like this. She's a better person than me because she actually went out in the street and marched. And I didn't. And I could have. I could have driven to Sacramento or San Francisco or maybe even Santa Rosa, which is only an hour away. I could have. And I didn't. And I don't know, Tim, did you? Did you go out in the street and march for Medicare for All? During Joy's march around the country? Or did you just stay home and plot how you were going to fucking attack her on a podcast? Oh, God. So, I got a couple of likes here on the, when I called out Tim. Someone asked me, why is Tim Black racist? Who is he racist against? When you take up the cause of a shit Republican like Herman Cain, I'm Herman Cain, who literally died of COVID out of his fucking blind support for Donald Trump, who excluded people from his residences, his high-rises in New York because they were black, Tim, who literally took out an ad in the New York Times to have 5 men of color, most of them black, for a crime they did not commit, to ask that the government in power at the time. Put them to death, Tim Black. I don't get it. Well, this much I get. I mean, you know, you're not seeing things straight, Tim Black. You know, I see this in Sam Cedar. I see this in the Young Turks. I see this in the Squad. I see this in the entire Democratic Party. Nancy Pelosi. You know, I see a lot of people claiming they want to help and they want to do things, and then they claim that, you know, there's a parliamentarian or a filibuster, or there's always some excuse so that nothing fundamentally will change. And I'm sorry that this kind of talk is so boring that so many people can't sit and listen, but this is probably some of the most important shit you're going to hear on this show. All politicians are worthless. We're not going to get anything from them ever. You need to learn to live off grid like me. You got to have your fucking solar panels. You got to have your wells dug. You got to have your garden growing. You know, bullets aren't going to last forever if you're a hunter. You know, if you're reloading, great. Good luck in finding the lead. You know? Everyone's got an excuse how they're going to be able to hunt, you know, blah, 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 blah. Ammunition runs out real quick when you can't go to the store and buy a box. So garden, garden, garden. You know, I was watching this video yesterday, and this guy was talking about the industrialists. And as a joke throughout the video, it was a documentary on the lathe. He gives the lathe credit for industrializing the planet. And he gives really good reasons for it, right? And throughout this documentary on the lathe, and if you guys want to... I can't believe how many people are leaving the show because I still haven't shown you the fucking outdoor video yet. It's crazy. Okay? People don't want to see it, but that's fine. Listen. This documentary on the lathe, every few minutes during the documentary, he mentions people who farm. He's like, you know, we could be industrialists and we could build clocks and we could build cars. You know, we could build the buildings that people are doing business in. Or you could farm. And then showed like this lady like churning butter, you know? And he did that like throughout the video. It was kind of funny. And I was like, yeah, farming. And at the end of the video, he says, or you could farm. And he says, and it's actually really important that you do know how to fucking, you know, make food. He says something about that. I was like, fuck yeah, son. Learn to farm, kids. You know how douchebag Tim Pool tells people to learn to code because he's a dumb cunt? Yeah, I could fit him in my back pocket. He's such a douchebag. I fucking hate him. And when I say I could fit him in my back pocket, I don't mean because he's such a tiny little man physically, because he is that. I mean, it's because mentally, he's a mental midget. And I could fit all of that in my back pocket. But, you know, he says learn to code. I say learn to farm. Learn to garden, folks. Okay? I mean, I understand marching in the street. It's important, man. You know, you got to go out there and at least try. And I give you credit for it. And I encourage it. At the same time, plant some seeds. Dig some wells. Get your solar energy up and running. Your power company's not going to last forever. Your shit's going to burn to the ground. You guys need to start getting prepared. I don't know how seriously... elitist, condescending bullshit? What? Total misread. This guy is just making a total jerk off out of himself because he wants... Oh, he blocked me! He blocked me. Let's print that. Southern Fried Stoner de-blocked me, so he didn't want to hear my response, which was total misread, bud. Watch my show. I'm not losing sleep over the fact that he didn't get that promotional tweet that I sent at him. But I will save this so you guys can see it. That is so funny. God, people get so fucking butthurt. Something went wrong. Lol tweet. Oh, Breonna Taylor's apartment walls matter, just like 2 of my tweets. Thank you. Well, I'll make sure to unfollow you. You just lost a follower. Now you have only 906 followers, dude. What else can I do to can I block you? If I go to his... Yeah, cool. Great, I'll block you back. Welcome to my block list, you little... He's holding up a fish that's as big as his hand. He caught this little tiny fish that's fucking hilarious. Bye, Florida boy. I tried to tweet at... I guess I should go to tweets and replies. At Joy. Oh, here we go. Liked by Doc. No, she never responded. Huh. I guess I'll send her a message. Since she's talking to people in her messenger, maybe she'll get that. Hey, Dommy Dom, can someone tweet me something? I think I fixed the problem. Where did everyone go? Oh, we're all right here. Everything's good. And I just sent another message to Jackson Hinkle. He said last Wednesday he'd be able to, come out at sometime after Wednesday. I still haven't heard from him, but I know he's busy as fuck. I know he's been doing show after show after show. Because I've been on his shows. But I just don't want to bother him on his fucking shows, Dusty plays Battlefield. Jackson Hinkle just fucking tweeted an hour ago. I wonder how many people caught COVID at Sturgis. What the fuck, dude? Oh. Oh, Dave Weigel blocked fucking Jackson Hinkle. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Dude. Oh my god. Where's the vomit, dude? There he is. No more tacky porn stash for you, I guess. Dave Weigel, blog Jackson Hinkle. That is so fucking funny. Dude, somebody blocked me. Do you guys remember who it was? Who blocked me? And I showed you guys and I was all proud of it. You guys remember who blocked me on Twitter? I can't remember. I was very proud of it, though. Oh! Oh, it was fucking, it was, what's his name, man? $2 is what's his name? I forgot his name. Big fucking blue wave motherfucker. I just can't think of his name. Better. I can't remember that movie. What was that? What is that lefty fucking Hollywood actor motherfucker's name? I can't think of his fucking name. John Cusack. Let me try to go to John Cusack. Right? I can't. So, can I just click on John Cusack's? So I can't click on it. How do I show it? At John Cusack. Huh. Huh. Oh, I could just go to his page, I bet. Okay, let's try this. This account doesn't exist. Huh. What? I must be spelling it wrong. Is it C-U-Z-A-C? I don't know. K-U... I don't know how to spell his last name. Oh, you're blocked. I got it. C-U-S-A-C-K? John Cusack. C-U-S-A-C-K, I guess. So I've got a picture now of it, so I can show that to Jackson Hinkle. John Cusack blocked me. Oh. There it goes. Save as. Oh, I've already got a picture of him blocking me. That's funny. You got so triggered. Where was that Jackson Hinkle tweet? This tweet is unavailable. Dave Weigel. Such an asshole. No more TV comb. I destroyed Twitter with my viciousness today. Huh, it's not gonna load, I guess. That's weird. No, I didn't turn the camera off. I was thinking about that. I turned the lights off out there, though. I did turn the lights off. Huh. Obama variant. Antifa's trending. I look forward to finding out the amount of COVID cases coming out of Obama's birthday party. They say at Obama's birthday party, everyone was vaccinated. Oh! So a DJ took some pictures of Obama's birthday party, and he was forced to delete them. But I'm looking at them right now. Obama looks like he was having a blast. I guess that was in Hawaii. That's funny, man. I really enjoyed going through the Obama variant tweets. Let's see why Antifa's trending. It's funny. White nationalist group posing as an Antifa called for violence on Twitter. It's not Antifa. It's a white nationalist group. Isn't that funny? So funny. I'm reading the Antifa fucking thread. It's trending on Twitter. Hey Mark, what's up, buddy? Huh. Huh. You tweeted that at John Cusack. Thanks, buddy. Me next. It's so funny. At least you see my tweets. block reward. I doubt it. We'll see. Man, I was reading something and it's fucking gone. Oroville Reservoir at record low level. California shuts down their second probably second reservoir that provides water. Hey, Steven. Yeah, it's still smoky. It's sunny, but it's smoky. Man, a helicopter flew right over my house today, and I couldn't see it through the smoke. It was up pretty high. But man, still, that was fucked up that I couldn't see it. Hey, Blasio. Yeah, we've got fires, but they're like 4 hours away. So far, we're okay. But it's hot and dry, man. We could really use some rain.
Because I think that it's okay, you know. Sorry, I'm moving this a little bit. I want to make sure you guys can hear me. It's okay to say when good things happen. You know, we don't have to be a negative Nancy all the time. There's a lot of stuff that there is left to be desired that we need to build power to get. But the way that we build power is by acknowledging our achievements along the way, hype ourselves up, and then move on to continue on to the next fight. Because we got a lot of fight ahead. We have a lot of work ahead, but this is major, major. You know what? Let's take our wins when we can get them.
Do a rain dance.
Right? I just don't care about this, or it's not going to matter. Now, I wouldn't, if someone were like, let's tank Nina Turner's campaign because we got to,
Well, I don't know anybody who says that, but I do know people who say, I don't know if I'm going to vote for her because she's running as a Democrat.
or I just don't care about this, or it's not going to matter ultimately.
I think that it's incumbent on the candidate to make that person care. If Senator Turner's probably going to win regardless, right? But if she wants that vote from that person, I think that she has to be willing to say, I understand your concerns, but I promise you I'm going to behave differently than the candidates, the politicians that have disappointed you in the past. I will force a vote on $50 minimum wage. I will withhold my vote from must-pass legislation in order to get X, Y, and Z for you, my constituents. I'm willing to do that.
But are all criticisms from the left rational? Because I think Nina does answer like that, and there's still people who are skeptical of it.
I think it's sometimes, and depending on the issue and depending on the interview.
I think people have been burned enough that they just feel like, I mean, cynicism is like a protection against that feeling that some people on the left had of like, I can't believe I actually believed that this could happen.
But if the cynicism gets in the way of people actually doing shit, then it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy that they're going to continue making the system work.
Well,
You see what I'm saying?
I don't think that the people of Cleveland are paying that much attention.
No, of course that's true. Of course that's true.
On Twitter, so I'm not, if I thought it was threatening her in some material way, then maybe I would feel differently about it. But I don't know, man. My choice is usually not to be so mad at the flailing, disgruntled, weary individual.
Yeah.
Most of those feelings are really well rooted in reality.
Listen, guys, I'm going to go. I'm just sitting here having fun on Twitter. I'll see you guys on Twitter. All right? At Nays Garden on Twitter. You guys take care. Love y'all. I'll see you tonight. Bye-bye.